So I came all the way to the city to film this. I'm gonna start off by taking some photos because that's like the main reason why I came. I've changed my location because there was a bit too many people. I just felt very scared to talk, so I'll be talking here now. I'm like very isolated, but I've just been taking photos. I recently got a new camera. I bought it from someone that I know, like resale. So I've like recently gotten so into taking photos. So I've just been testing the camera out here at the park. I'm loving the photos so much. The quality is crazy, but basically this video is, as you may have seen, is about me rebranding myself. And I was originally gonna organize a list of things that I was gonna talk about, but first of all I didn't have much time because I've just been editing my last vlog, so that's why I just decided I'll just go with the flow and kind of just talk about things that I've been thinking about just as I think about it. And I'm also going to be taking photos whilst I'm doing that, so hopefully I can multitask. I've always had idea of rebranding myself for a while, and I've always been wanting to rebrand myself. And by saying rebrand myself, I've been wanting to kind of rebrand my channel. I'm just going to check if I'm actually heard loud enough. If not, I might have to hold this. So there's going to be a camera change. This is very different from my normal vlogs, and I think you might be able to get an idea that I am going to be rebranding myself. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I will explain more in depth about what I mean about branding. Like, I did post an Instagram story asking you guys, like, if you could rebrand yourself, what would you do? And I actually got a very wide spectrum of answers, which kind of opened my eyes that, like, from what I was originally thinking, because I had some people saying how they want to change their hair color, like appearance, whereas other people were talking about how they want to change their majors or like their characteristics, I guess, like the way they think, very internal things, I guess. And what I was originally thinking was I want to rebrand my YouTube channel, and I think it's like, I don't want to say this, but at the same time I kind of do believe it. Like, ever since I've been leaving my teens, I'm now 20. I turned 20 like 4 days ago, but I think I kind of got a bit sick of things that I've always been doing. For example, like with my vlogs, I do enjoy it, but I feel like it's kind of grown out of me in a way, and I've just always had the fear of like change. Obviously, like changing something is very hard. I basically started this channel by doing vlogs, which is why I was scared to change, because that's ultimately what people came to watch, and if I change it, I was scared that people would leave, which obviously is like pretty likely to happen. But I like kind of had the thought, like, if I don't change now, I won't be able to change anytime later. There's so many bugs. So that's why I decided that I'm going to be doing it now, and it kind of like makes sense because I turned 20 and it's like a new chapter in my life. But basically this video I'll just be talking a lot just about my new start and just my thoughts, and I want to be able to share more about my thoughts, I guess, because I feel like in my vlogs I don't really get to do that. I've been talking a lot in my recent vlogs, but I feel like I want to do more videos where I share an idea and the video is a bit more structured toward that idea, I guess. I'm still not fully sure on what I want to do, but I know for sure that I want to rebrand myself. I guess I will just start off by explaining why I actually started doing YouTube, because I feel like I haven't made a clear like vlog on why I actually started it. I think I've always really liked logging down things. I think it's kind of like my personality. When I was younger, I used to like write in my diary all the time. So when I was open to the world of vlogging, I was like, I really want to do that because I want to like log down memories my family watches back on the vlogs that we film, like for family trips or like moving houses, and like I really like being able to look back at those moments. So that's kind of why I started vlogging. And then obviously like every YouTuber's dream is to like eventually blow up, I guess. But I remember when I was like young, not young, but when I first started in like 2020, I like prayed because my mom was telling me like, because I was very small in my faith at that time, and my mom was like, oh, if you pray about something with like little faith, God will like, what do you call it? I don't know how to explain it. Like he hears your praise. That's basically what she was saying. And with my little faith, I was like, I'm gonna pray to God and ask me to ask him so that I could get 100k subscribers. Because ultimately my goal for YouTube was just to get the YouTube play button. If you guys know, my iPhone 12 unboxing video blew up, but ever since that video I got like 1k subscribers every day, which was crazy. Like that's when I started actually growing, which was very interesting. But I think later on I was able to like reflect back on how I prayed to God. After that time period, I think I definitely like built my faith in God, and I was able to kind of reflect and remember that I actually prayed to God about my channel. And that's why I recently got the feeling like through my videos I want to give glory to God. That's why recently I wanted to make my content that gives glory to God, because I personally felt, in the overall sense, I wanted to be able to share my life as a Christian in a way. But recently I've been wanting to make content. Oh, I'm like glowing. Yeah, recently I wanted to make content that gives glory to God. Oh my gosh, it's being paused. This video is not turning out well, but hopefully my editing can do something with it. So recently I've been wanting to give glory to God through my videos, and I had the plan to show my life as a Christian through my vlogs. But then I felt like, because vlogs, like knowing how vlogs are made, because I've made vlogs, like knowing how my vlogs are made. Obviously the whole aim for a vlog is like a short and like sweet edit of a fragment of my life, and it's obviously not my whole life, and I know I cut out bits where I don't want people to see, obviously. And I felt like I felt like I could do better. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do vlogs, but I just felt a strong sense of that with my vlogs. And with me wanting to give glory to God through the talents that he has given me, I've been thinking like, what can I do? I haven't gotten like a full plan, and I'm still just experimenting as I go. But one thing that I realized was I haven't been able to make a change because I've been so used to editing my vlogs. For example, like the text fonts that I use, like the style that I use has been used since I started YouTube, and I think because I've been just consistently using the same style, I've kind of got attached to it. But I think in order to allow me to make this new step, I want to completely change it, and I think I need a fresh start in order to fully rebrand myself. So that's basically what I've been trying to say. I can't tell you what to expect as of now, because I'm also just going to be experimenting as I go. But for sure, what I want to be doing is I want to be a bit more structured in my video. Like, I want to have some kind of like title, like theme, I guess. And the main thing is I just want to be as transparent and just talk about my thoughts, the things that I think about. Like, I do enjoy vlogs, and I know that I won't be stopping from sharing my life, but I think I just want to rebrand myself so that I can leave room for changes, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm also very excited for this change, and I think I needed this change so that I can feel a bit more excitement about starting something fresh, because when I was just doing the same old thing, it just felt like a job, kind of. So that's why I'm gonna be changing things up. Okay, either people are gonna think that I'm FaceTiming someone, or I'm just talking to myself. I'm excited to see the possibility of what I can do with my vlogs and how I can share about my relationship with God, and through me I can share about my experiences and also my thoughts, because my MBTI is ENFJ, and my N is pretty high, and I do think a lot. I like think a lot without myself even thinking. So whenever I talk about a topic, I actually have endless things to talk about, unless it's something that I'm absolutely not interested about. But most cases I actually do think a lot about things, and I like sharing about it. But why I haven't been sharing much things on my channel was because I actually do change my opinion quite often, and I'm scared that when I say my opinion online and then I change my mind, it's like you guys are going to be remembering me as the opinion that I no longer think of. And that's like, I don't want to be inconsistent. Maybe by doing this more often I can like update on what I think about it. If you have any ideas, let me know. Like for example, this is one thing that I've been thinking. Besides uni vlogs, I don't have anything really interesting to vlog about, because if I'm not at uni, I'm editing my vlog, and obviously there's nothing interesting to share about editing. So that's why I was worried, like after like 3 more uni vlogs, I feel like I'm just gonna like crash out, because it's just so repetitive. So I think if I do something a bit more where I actually go out and share my thoughts, it's something that I can go out my way to actually film as a separate content. Okay, this leads to me to another thought. With vlogging, I do enjoy vlogging, but it's because it's so intertwined into my life. I just feel like my whole life is for vlogging. So when I went on the family trip, I was literally just vlogging every single day, and it just doesn't feel like I'm on a family trip. Although like I would regret if I don't film it. When I'm in the moment, I just feel like I'm not enjoying it in a way. Like it's a half-half thought. Like one half of me enjoys filming and I know it's gonna be such a good memory, but the other half is like, I just want to be fully in this moment. So I'm hoping that I can just balance things out. And another thing is, I've been thinking about like not adding dialogue text, and I've mentioned this in my last video for the edit with me. I just edited that today, like finished editing it today. I might actually stop, like not add dialogue. So this video that you're watching might not have dialogue in it, like dialogue text, because it just takes way too long. If you watch my last vlog, the edit with me video, I've basically timed the whole process of me editing it, how long it takes, and it took me 11 hours and like 35 minutes to edit that one 26-minute video, which I think is just like not productive enough. Because as much as I like how the video turns out when there's like lots of text, I would prefer having content that isn't gonna drain me out. I want to have an equal balance, I guess. So that's why I might not add text. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so anyways, that's kind of like the beginning of this whole rebranding. If you have any thoughts, let me know. So I will be updating you guys on this as I go, but just follow me on Instagram to keep updated. I'm going to be doing a lot more interactive stuff, I think. That's another thing. Like I'm going to be doing more question boxes about your thoughts on things, and then just kind of like talking about those topics based off what you guys share about and what I think about. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to go back to taking some more photos. I'm gonna change locations. I feel like my butt might be all wet. I have dinner plans tonight with Sunny and Hannah, so at around 6 I'm gonna be meeting them. Yeah. Oh, oopsies.
Say hi. I'm with Hannah. Sunny will be coming soon. It's so big. We didn't expect it to be this big. But it's okay. Us three will be eating it.